There are many tools that you can use to communicate your brand. Among those are having a song with words that can play on the radio, that can play at industry events, with or without words. If it has words, obviously you probably have the name of the company, some of the founding principles, some items from the mission statement, words and concepts that you want associated with the company that forms a part of your brand. Could think of it as a jingle if it's just on radio play or accompanying an advertisement. Sometimes though you can have a little theme song, so that would be one. A slogan, you're in good hands with Allstate. Think of, have it your way, who that is. Number one in golf, just do it. There's different slogans that you might use. Then a trademark or a service mark, incorporating the logo, which we cover logos on another video, but that maybe it's a symbol and the name. Maybe there is a phrase. In our law firm, our mark is a logo, the company name, and then we have focused ideas, strategic solutions. That's our tagline. So that would all be enclosed within the trademark or the service mark. Then you might have the overall look and style. Colors come into play here. Is there a certain color scheme? Think of this as like campaign strategy. You look at the campaign signs. It's funny, there'll be, somebody will have red, white, and blue. Someone might have, then green and white is another option. Blue and yellow might be another option. It seems like green and yellow, it seems like they have familiar patterns. I know in our process for doing logo design, I learned that there are certain color combinations that are more draw your eye to it, and so there's some strategy there. But anyway, color scheme, company colors, friends, company. This was an example of whoops. They went to a marketing product company to get some, I don't know, you can call them premiums or giveaways, things like that. And they had their logo and their company name on there. Well, their colors were red and white. And the sales guy came by and dropped off their product to them, and guess what? It was all in blue. So a lot of us got blue clocks that year for Christmas. And they said, well, but they look really nice. Yes, but those are not our colors. Our company colors are red and white. And then finally, your associations. Who does the company partner with? What industry groups is it affiliated with? What kinds of, if it's a business and doesn't have a product manufactured per se, who does it align itself with in purposes of advertising? You mostly hear about this in a time of controversy, whether certain advertisers pull away from a certain company or individual based upon some type of event or conduct. And so, but overall, who it associates with, there can be some mutual advantage that way or disadvantage. But those are some of the branding tools that are available, and depending upon which one is used, it depends on a budget, depends on the type of company and the particular place of the company in its life and the circumstance.